All right, everybody, welcome back to some more Death Stranding. T-minus, I believe, less than 1 month now until the second game releases. So, here we are, guys. Last episode.
Sam, the order's been posted. Take a look at the delivery terminal.
So, last episode, we kind of started moving around, working with all of the people up here in the mountain region. We ended up getting, you know, the way station, or the, what the hell was it? Mountaineer. We ended up getting the robotics. We did all that. It was awesome moving around. We got a little bit of a zip line network set up there. It moves. It's really nice. It's really, really nice. So we're able to move around that area quite good. And then they sent us down here to the photographer, which we just got to. I'm going to see if they have any missions here for us. I'm not exactly sure what we got to do from this point. But yeah, again, I want to say thank you to everybody. Hope everybody's having a great night.
New order available.
Let's see what they have here available for us. My chiral boots, sadly, are starting to get a little beat up, but it's all good. It's all good. I do have another pair, though. I was thinking about getting another pair, but we'll see. So what orders do they got here? That's, oh, yeah. She wanted me to go out and retrieve her camera. That's what, okay, now I remember. Yeah, she wanted us to go out and retrieve her camera from her, it was her father's or whatever. So before we do this, actually, we'll take the order. Now we have to go to a mule camp in order to retrieve this. All right. So she's got a couple level 1 non-lethal rifles that she's going to give me to use. Not really a huge fan. I can have access to level 3s. So, I mean, obviously if you don't have gear, like using this stuff would be pretty useful, but I have a regular level 3 assault rifle, which we're not going to use because I don't want to kill anybody fully yet. We did do that last episode. I killed a bunch of guys just to show you guys kind of how it works. And yeah, we're not trying to deal with that again, but I will swap out. I will get myself a rank 3. We weren't gonna take any stuff.
Order assigned.
Oh, I can't fabricate here. Damn it. Seriously. She's a real asshole for that. Now we kind of screwed ourselves over a little bit. Yeah, it's not a network, which I don't understand because I thought we didn't have it up with the Cupid.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Luke, what's going on? Yeah, not a network here, which it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, her quest is not far. Like, where we gotta go is not far away. But it's literally right over there. The mule camp we're going to. I think I got a truck over here. Yeah, it's out of network. Nice, because usually this area has been timefall full of BTs. No timefall, no BTs right now. What the hell is that? Oh, that's one of those catapults for packages. Oh, no, we got timefall. I don't think I've ever used one of these. Like, I don't. Are they even good? Like, is it actually useful? Okay, so I just want to see how this works. I've never used a cargo catapult before. That shit's got some range on it, but not that much fucking range. Okay, I could see how that could be useful because it shoots all the packages all at once. Like if you got to sneak through BT territory or something and you just kind of want to flick the packages to the other side or up a mountain range or something like that and you just don't want to carry them, I can see it. Yeah, you still need to pick them up, but yeah, you launch it right there and you go and you pick it up. It's viable. It's viable. If they had more range, like if you could shoot further, I think it'd be even more viable, but... Okay, so we got to deliver these 2 packages, and then we're going to go down and get her camera. Yeah, I mean, I was trying to justify the catapult. I still don't, because of how far you shoot them, unless the terrain was just that bad, because you got to be in network. You know what I mean? And if you're in network, I don't know. I feel like there's just, I'd rather set up a zip line and use a float. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just can't justify the catapult. I was trying to, I was trying to see the good in it, but.
Hey, Sam. Look, I'm sorry to impose on you once again, but we wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know.
Almost a rank 5, dude.
Thanks, Sam. You're an
available. Please.
Okay, so we're gonna.
Oh, you're gonna love power gloves. They provide a major boost to arm and grip strength. If you're scaling a cliff with a rope, you'll be able to make your way to the top a lot faster.
Isn't that what the silver
You'll also
hand we
notice a
got to
difference
do the
when
same
lifting
thing?
heavy cargo. And that's not all. Ever take a tumble down a steep slope? You probably tried to slow your descent with your hands, right? Well, if you've got these on, you'll be able to stop yourself that much more quickly. Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
I mean, that's exactly what they're for. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. We'll get the rank 3 non-lethal assault rifle. PCCs. Looking good, guys. Look good. Got the regular assault rifle, which we can actually throw this in a private. No reason to bring it with us. Yeah, no reason to. I'm gonna grab my truck. And it's like, once you got the truck, chat, I don't see the purpose of the motorcycles. I mean, I feel like the motorcycles are nice because you could get them in a really tight spots. But dude, I've been able to get this truck everywhere. Like, we've been able to get this truck everywhere. Daniel, what's going on, dude?
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Paul, brother, with the 44 months, dude. I appreciate you, dude. Oh my god. 44 months Veteran Survivor, crazy. Bridge was a nice addition. I do appreciate whoever built this. Because we kept crossing the water there. And then that bridge got built so much nicer. Might have to worry about BTs. Okay. Al, my boy, what's going on, brother? Did you have to give your first payment? Was it like a month or two? I don't recall exactly, Diego. I think when I bought it, I paid like, I want to say it was at least a month. Yeah, it had to have been a month before you make your first payment.
Have a pleasant journey.
Or you pay like a portion of it, like however much you can, and then you finance the rest. I think that's what we did. I think I paid a couple $100, and then I put the rest of it on the Affirm. Yeah, okay, good. When we're inside this camp too, we're gonna look and see if they have any lost packages. Luke, what's up, brother? Playing the precinct? Oh, it's so good. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. I beat it. We beat it the other night. So we're gonna park right on the edge here. We'll make our way in. Just gotta avoid these turrets, because those turrets are... Trigger the ground sensor? Wonder why not. There it is.
Sam, did you find our missing cargo? Huh. It looks like someone's carrying it around.
There it is. Whoa. What was it? Hold on one sec, chat. All right, sorry guys. Freaking, I moved out of the other house, and then they freaking messaged my wife a video. And they're like, "Oh my god, the basement is full of water," and we're like, "What?" And sure enough, the basement is full of water. So I've had to get that pipe. I'm having sewer issues all over the place, chat, all over the damn place. So now that house has the pipes got roots and shit in it. So I had to get a plumber over there, but it's Memorial Day. And yeah, they're my new tenants. Hey, welcome to the house. So, yeah. Now I had to try to get a plumber over there to get it cleaned up, and it's Memorial Day, so they're all drunk, and the company I used to go through, they're like, "Dude, we got nobody that can't get over there. It's tomorrow." I'm just like, oh my god. So, yeah, sorry about that, guys. So the guy we're looking for has a camera on him. Right. Where'd he go? He was right over here. There he is. This is the other house. Yeah, this is my old house. This actually happened to me before because we know there's roots in that pipe, and got his ass. Like every year and a half or so, I gotta get somebody out there to snake it. Now that I know I have like this root killer, I probably should start using that, but I didn't know it was a thing, and now it's too late to try to use it, so. But yes, look at that, Chuck. Sniped him in the face. Clean, in and out, chat, in and out. Okay, so hopefully we get BB back soon, chat. Yeah, guys, we have not been able to catch a damn break. Not one thing, it's another. Always, it's always something, right? Always something. We're supposed to start our vacation tomorrow.
That ain't the same without you, kid.
Supposed to start vacation tomorrow, guys. You have the jetpack. Sam, no, I don't know what that is.
Stay out there, look.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
So, got our camera for her. Oh, the stabilizer 3? Yeah, we haven't got access to that yet. We're close.
Oh, wow. Thank you. I was afraid I'd never see it again. Oh, thank God. It looks exactly like it always did.
Lucky, because some dude had it.
You don't know what this means to me. It was my father's idea to move all the way out here. He thought he could get to the bottom of the Death Stranding all by himself. And we were right behind him. But look where it got us. If you hadn't come along when you did, the camera would be gone, and all our hard work would have been lost before anyone had a chance to see it. We can't let that happen. The world needs to hear about this. Someone out there will know what it means. So, connect us up. We want to be a part of the UCA.
Do it, baby. Yeah, so people were pointing out that those dark spots on the map were... Ooh, we unlocked the shotgun. Not that I'm going to use it, but...
I truly hope our work will help to make a difference. Thanks again. I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Sam, it's Hartman. That camera you recovered contains some fascinating footage. The data stored on it was automatically shared with us after you added the photographer's shelter to the network, along with her father's research materials. Anyway, my lab still doesn't have a high-speed chiral connection, but I was able to check one of the images against a database at HQ. Based on my preliminary calculations, and the photographic and documentary evidence in our archives, I would estimate the paintings to be in the region of 30,000 years old, if not older. The artists were likely Neanderthals or other precursors who were migrating across the continent. See the dolphin-like creatures there? At the time, the cave would have been situated even farther from the coast than it is now. So how could the artists possibly have encountered dolphins? Answer: they couldn't. It is my belief that they had a brush not with dolphins, but with beach things.
Yes.
And that would mean the Death Stranding is not the first phenomenon of its kind, that it has happened before. Since the birth of our planet, countless species have gone extinct, from bacteria to dinosaurs. Scientists refer to the largest known mass extinctions as the Big Five. But there have, of course, been many other extinction events, albeit on a smaller scale. What if the artists were trying to document one such event, that of their own extinction? It would be the first record in Earth's history of a Death Stranding. And it would also lend credence to my theories. The sooner you come and connect me to the network, the sooner we'll know. Just imagine the mysteries we'll be able to solve. I'll be waiting, Sam.
Wonderful news, Sam. BB-28's vitals are nearly within optimal operating parameters. Just before I called, it opened its eyes. It was looking all over, as if searching for someone. And then, our eyes met. For a moment, I think. I tell you, it was almost enough to make me want to keep the kid for myself. Anyway, I still need to run diagnostics and make adjustments as needed. However, the fluctuating local chiral levels could pose a problem. Think you can bring one more site into the network? Once you have, and once I have subsequently confirmed that AB is functioning reliably, I'll release it into your custody. This is the last step. I promise. Just one more site. That's all we should need. Good luck.
I think we gotta bring Hartman in, right?
Good work. New order available. Please.
Let's see here. Junk. Way north. Mountaineer. Paired cameras. That's not a lot of likes though. It's only 22 likes. It's not even that good. Mural fragment lost during delivery. That's not that far from here. This one. So we're gonna go grab the truck. I wonder if I could get up to this other side here.
Sam, I see you received a mail from our Mountaineer friend. Seems he's got an order for you. Might be good to give it a look.
Oh, I feel like...
Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, we could drove... Oh my god, yeah, we could have drove up here this whole fucking time.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons.
Humblebeast, this is live.
All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
You'll come back again soon. Right, Sam?
Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
PTs. PTs, so you can see the plants going. So we'll go through these old photographs in the truck for right now. Swing around this mountainside. Yeah, we tried Expedition 33. Yeah, it was okay. I mean, I loved the story. Wasn't a huge fan of the combat. It was playable, but it was definitely playable. I enjoyed it enough to where I was actually able to do the combat, but the community all around just didn't feel it. Because I would have played and beat that game. I would have played it all the way through if the community would have, the viewership would have kept up. But the last episode I did with it, I think we were struggling to even hold 300 live viewers. And if a game can't pull 300, we're not playing it. Like, yeah, I always try to tell people, you know, like my interest in games like matters like 10-15% in the grand scheme of like my YouTube channel, like the interest that I have in something. So even if it's something I do enjoy, like well, I can put it this way, the only time my interest really matters is when it comes to playing something I don't enjoy. Because even if it's a game I don't enjoy, but you guys do enjoy, I still won't play it. I'm not gonna force myself to play something I don't enjoy. So let's see. I'm gonna figure out where this is. It's in this area somewhere. So yeah, that's really the only time my my opinion on a game matters, is if it's a game I don't enjoy but you guys are, I won't force myself to play it. But I'm almost timed, I didn't realize that. But when it comes to games that I am enjoying, regardless of how much I like the game, if my community is not watching it, we're not playing it at the end of the day.
Stay out there, look.
There it is. Oh, there's more than one. How many of these bad boys are there? Ooh, that's heavy. Oh, look at him floating on the fucking drink here. Oh, I wish I had the sticky gun. No! You're a whole bitch, dude. You're trolling me right now. Oh, come on, come on, come on, go, 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 go. Booby, what's going on? Did this say how many there was? Yep, so it was 2. All of them. Everything seems to be okay tonight, Tim, yeah.
Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
We'll probably get us the rank 2 shotgun already. Depends on how much they pay out for this mission. Incognito, how you doing with the 46 month, dude?
Delivering cargo.
I hope you're having a good night, Incognito.
Oh, you're here. Good. I half expected you to take longer, but I'm glad you didn't.
Yep, there it is. Level 2 shotgun.
I hope we get to meet again before too long.
Does your old lady there say anything?
Good work. New order of it.
So I'll actually have my bots run some orders. We can have the bot run this. Have bot run this.
Deploying autonomous.
Am I going to stream my travel tomorrow? It kind of depends. We're going to get on the road. We'll see how I feel. We'll see how the fam is, just how the kids are, you know. And yeah, I already talked to the wife that, you know, we might do a Q&A, AMA, like while we're driving. It's kind of just sit there, story time, like story time Q&A with me, you know. And that was a thought I had, but we just kind of got to see. Oh, we're going on vacation for the kids. You know, we're bringing them down to a water park that we go to, an indoor water park. Incognito, holy shit, brother, with the huge super chat, dude. Thank you so much, man. Ooh. And Patrick, thank you so much for the gifted, dude. BT's from here. I don't think BT spawned in the water. Oh, thank you for the gifted, brother. Yo, guys, I appreciate you, seriously. But also, while I'm gone, I will be releasing a State of Decay series. It's only 3 episodes, but it's an old challenge series that not a whole lot of people have seen, and I know not a whole lot of people have seen just by the view numbers. So that means I guarantee at least 90% of the people that have watched me play State of Decay have never seen this series. So kind of repurposed it. Made it all fresh and new, and we're gonna do a the quality's not that great, if I'm being honest with you. The quality of the stream's a little meh because it was in my earlier days of YouTube, guys. So I do forgive that, but I still feel like it's still a good time, even though it's not the greatest quality. It's all right. I still feel like it'll be a fun time for people in chat to kind of just bust balls, and because you guys will be out, because it'll still be even though it's going to be a live recording, so that's what the stream will be. Oh, there's another one of those meal fragments. So the live chat will still be up, everything, but the video that you guys are watching is going to be a recording from the olden days. Tim, thank you for the gift, good brother. Thank you, man. My favorite Metal Gear Solid would probably be Snake Eater. That's why I can't wait for the remake. But 5 was pretty awesome too. But Snake Eater is just
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
crazy good. I got that package in that we got to take up to Mountaineer real quick.
Safe travels. Safe travels. Pleasant journey. Sam Porter Bridges.
So you don't have a main order here. So where's our main order at? It doesn't matter though.
Hey, Sam. Welcome back. Tough journey as always, I bet. Thank you so much. You've helped a lot of people in ways you don't even know. Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration to all of us.
Oh, with another gifted dude. Thank you, bro.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal or further.
All right, so I got this order to Mountaineer.
Information.
Where's my... so Mountaineer actually has my main mission too. Okay. We're gonna grab our stuff from Mountaineer here. We gotta head up there. Weird that Mountaineer has the main mission though. Usually, you come from the old photographs. We'll store this truck in the garage.
Storing vehicle.
The car, that truck, it's been the greatest yet.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Safe travels.
So we have this here. Those are the two autos. So what the hell was this mission? Somehow I didn't do this one. I don't know what the hell happened to it. So weird. All right. But yeah, we got this order here. Oh, so it was to Mountain. Why did I think this had to go to Mountaineer? Because I literally, as I was walking out, I was like, why is this package glowing purple? Usually when you get that purple icon around it, that means that the order goes to the DC you're at. But now it makes sense, because, yeah, it did go here. Okay.
Hey, Sam. We wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. Wow, really took great care of everything. I mean, honestly, you'd be
I
hard
think
pressed to
Tim-
call this anything less than perfect.
Tim knows I said thank you, bro.
Thanks, Sam. You're an inspiration to all of us.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
We'll see if anything needs to go to Mountain while we're on our way over there. Standards, robotics. Yeah, see, look at this. Educational products. Gotta go to Mountain. Yeah, so I'll grab these. And this other one's had to go to robotics. Did we max out robotics? What were we trying to max out at robotics? She gave us the legs. Yeah, we already got the legs maxed out. All right, so yeah, we'll bring this right here to Mountaineer because we're obviously heading over there right now. No reason to make an empty trip. So there's 3 different, yeah, so there's shotgun level 2, and then riot shotgun, which is the non-lethal.
Order assigned. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey. Trapped. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Hold on one sec, guys.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo very pleasant journey.
Sam Bridges, there's someone we need you to deliver a package to. She's a strange bird that lives even higher up in the clouds than we do. And the research she's doing, well, it's out there and then some. And we're talking straight up occult stuff, though she wouldn't be very happy hearing me say so. And she claims she's delving into the mysteries of the cosmos. Anyway, I found this rock out in the mountains with a handprint on it. And when I mentioned it to her, she got all excited. I honestly don't know what kind of close encounter she thinks it signifies. But I was wondering if you could bring it to her for me. And joining the UCA has opened my eyes to a few things. Like how there are all these people out there trying to make sense of the Death Stranding in their own way. And sure, her ideas may sound like the ravings of a lunatic to me, but they clearly mean something to her, and I'd like to help her out. With your assistance, that is. You'll find an official order on the terminal.
So we're gonna make our delivery. Hey, Kanan! Hey, thank you so much for the membership, dude. Seriously, you know I appreciate it, brother. All right, so let's make this delivery. Easy enough. I got a bunch of grenades. Yeah, we got a gun. I just want to make sure if we do get into a BT situation, I'm all right. I'm not gonna get shit on.
Thank you for coming. To think you got this here without so much as a single scratch to show for it. You gotta give me a few tips sometime. By the way, I got you a little something. It's not much, but if it makes your life easier.
Custom Cairo climbing anchor. Don't throw it on our back. I don't know what a Cairo climbing anchor does, but...
Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble out there. Good work.
All right, so this is one of the main... Yep, so we go... Oh, this is Spiritualist. Oh, damn, she's way more in the mountain. Fuck. Okay, so we got to grab... We'll do her order, and then I want to grab some PCCs. How many do I have on me? So we're going to try to get some more zip lines set up. Wow, these are huge. So we're going to grab a floating carrier. Float on the carrier. Yeah, those are way huge. This can go on our back. Oops.
Sam, it's just like the one at South Knot City. A vortex loaded with so much chiralium that it's almost off the charts. Slowly but surely, it's creeping closer to us here in Mountain Knot. At least that's what I think, but I can't see it. Not with the naked eye. But the data doesn't lie. It's the same temporal phenomenon that you told me dropped you in a war zone.
I told you. But that wasn't.
The Cupid's limiter can handle most chiral spikes, but we didn't plan for another supercell.
Another supercell.
I told you it was the same as before.
Mama, is that you?
You got me, Sam. It's been a while. But not really. Mulligan, Machna, we're the same. One body, one mind, one being. There's no point in trying to draw a distinction. Not in this world. We're all connected. Remember that.
Order assigned.
Okay. So if we're gonna get sucked up into a supercell, I want to make sure we have lethal weapons on us. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna private locker this non-lethal assault rifle. Okay, and then I'm gonna swap. I'm gonna private these and these. All right, and then what we'll do is we're going to grab ourselves. I'm gonna grab myself a rank 3 lethal rifle. We'll grab ourselves 2 things of regular grenades. do a rank 2 shoddy. So that will go on tool rack. Back. Grenade pouch. Grenade pouch. Alright, so we're in good shape here. Okay, just in case it hits the fan.
Never stop, Sam.
So we do got a zip line up that way, which is perfect.
Restrictions lifted.
That's so sick, dude. You guys can see here, we're in the mountains, guys. Helmet is we're actually no longer in network. The only thing I'm worried about though is BTs. Ooh, it is starting to storm good too. Fuck, dude. Yeah, this is fucking brutal, dude. Tetsu, I don't know how to change my outfit, actually. I tried to do it in the thing, and it allows you to change, like, your helmet and shit, but you can't, like, change the color of your suit. Thank you for the super chat. That's me. I'm digging a snow cave. They're waiting for mountain rescue. In this world, though, dude, you'll be a popsicle. No one's coming. This snow's thick, dude. How the fuck did this lady get anything up here? That was horrid.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked.
That was horrid.
Delivering cargo.
Sam Bridges, I've been expecting you. The Mountaineer told me all about you. This handprint you brought me, or stencil, as I prefer to call it, is a vital clue. It hails from an era long before the dawn of human history. I'm going to date it and lay bare the cause of the Death Stranding. And when I do, all the secrets of the cosmos shall be revealed. Did you know this mountain used to be a pyramid in ancient times? It's true. You won't find a place closer to the beach than this. To the wellspring, a source of untold power. How else do you think that chiral network of yours works? But I digress. Show me the stencil. Thank you. It's in excellent condition. All right, connect me to the chiral network.
Yeah, I wanted to get the backpack cover. We haven't got back over there yet. All right, nice. So now we're on network. So getting back
Now I have everything I need to date the stencil. Once I have my results, I'll share them with you and your colleagues at Bridges. You've done a good thing, Sam. If you find anything else, be sure to bring it straight to me. I'll be waiting. You should take this. I'm certain that it will be of use to you in your journey.
Really? So fucking useful.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Sam, it worked. BB-28 is in excellent condition. No evidence of lingering attachments or homesickness either. Perhaps its memory was erased after all. All that remains is for you to hook it up and take it for a run. I was hoping to return it to you as soon as possible, but I don't want to. I mean, I do, but it's a little more complicated than that.
What?
We've got a problem. You may have heard about the massive supercell heading right for Mountain Knot City. I left my facility to perform some additional tests on the BB in the field, and now I find myself unable to return. You know the cabin on the mountainside, northeast of Mountain Knot? Let's meet there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal for further information.
Okay,
Thank
so
you for the expedited.
there's the supercell chat. I don't know if there's anything we can connect to here. There's no zip lines connecting. But this is a good one that somebody placed here. There's just nothing for it to go to.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now we can see.
Keeping on.
Try to put the zip line up over here. This connects to one. Awesome. This actually connects to another zip line. I don't know where, but we're zipping to it, dude. Chat, like I think this is Mountaineer, maybe? Mountaineer. Okay. Nice. So we were able to connect right in, chat. We were able to connect right in to Mountaineer.
Safe travels. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure.
Thanks for dropping. I got a lot of respect for you and your work. Hell, everyone does. Here's hoping you don't run into any trouble out there.
Good work. New order available. Please access delivery terminal ports.
All the best to you and yours.
Go store up this float before heading over to him.
Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
So we're gonna go ahead. I just wanted to store this float up. Armor's good. PCCs we won't need if we're gonna be fighting for our lives. This. All right, let me see. We're gonna rock our speed skelly. Another assault rifle. Okay, so we should be good to go for whatever the game throws at us right now.
Use of weapons is prohibited. Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey. Have a pleasant journey.
We said the little cabin. I don't know what the fuck he was talking about. It's in a weird ass spot, dude. Okay, at a really, really weird spot. So we're gonna be hoofing it a little bit here. Why would his dumbass come all... How did his dumbass even get all the way up there? Oh, thank you so much for another gift, brother. And again, whoever receives a membership tonight, welcome to the fam. Sounds no joke. The supercell's about to fucking be hell on earth, Jeff. Look at it. It's ready, dude. Should have kept the other all-terrain. No way. There's no way I would want anything to do. Almost there, baby. So you know what's crazy? Is there's so many people that have not even made it to this point. They don't even know this part of the game exists. They don't know what it's like trucking through the snow up a mountain both ways. Supercell's going ham on us. Shit. About to go down, dude. This part of the game is for all the haters, chat. You ready?
Sam! Sam!
Dead man.
Oh, thank God I got through.
Where are you?
No idea. I'm seeing tanks and soldiers. The uniforms date back over a century. World War II era, I suspect. Did you see the man leading the soldiers?
No.
I think it's the guy you told us about.
The born and bred warrior asshole who's gunning for BB?
He must be our ticket home, right?
Don't ask me. This is only my second time. And without BB, he'll be hard to find.
Lucky for you, I've got BB here in tip-top shape, just waiting for you. Where should we meet?
Is there anything unusual or distinct near you?
I'm in the sewers. Hang on. I can see a tower through a hole. A square tower, right above my position.
Gotcha. I'll find it and search for a sewer entrance. Can you sit tight for now?
Gladly. I won't move an inch.
Yeah, well, if I'm slow, you might have to.
What?
That warrior asshole. He wasn't after me. He was after BB.
Fuck me.
Right. If he's looking for anyone, it's you.
Oh no. Hurry the hell up, Sam.
Keep it together. I'm on my way. And don't hook up BB either. You'll lead him straight to you.
Oh boy.
Not that you would, since you hate them.
I just did because I was scared to death.
Disconnect, now.
Already done.
Don't let him take BB.
How? If he shows up with his soldiers, what do you expect me to do? Fight back? If I have to choose between BB and myself, well...
You won't. I'm ending the call.
Sam, it's not easy being me. No wife, no children, no friends. And so I sought solace, sought company in the dead. Over time, I made them a part of me, 70% of who I am today. But meeting you has opened my eyes. You're very special, Sam.
Fucking armor plates back on. Pretty cool though, like making it a flashlight.
You did good. I'll see you soon.
Over where, bro? I can't fucking see you. You're a bitch. Oh, there we go.
Sam, over here.
Give me the baby.
Sam.
Lou.
The little one should be working again. Let me see. Oh, well then. Maybe this is a special beach for soldiers who died in battle.
Maybe we should get the hell out of here.
Yes.
I'm surprised. I thought you would have abandoned BB by now.
Discard precious hardware? Never. So, do you still share memories? I see.
Stay here. Seems like I got other memories to tend to. I'm taking him down. That should get us both out of here.
You know, Sam, I'm starting to understand why BB is so important to you.
Huh?
It's just a tool. Life and death are supposed to be irrelevant. But we've got attached to each other all the same, haven't we?
Kid's not just a tool. Name's Lou.
Lou, huh? That's a good name.
Homie stole my baby, chat. He took him and he broke him.
We need reinforcements.
Get my baby.
whole grenade launcher or a rocket. A grenade. Go! Oh shit.
We need reinforcements! Get back out there!
I want my baby back. I was born to fight.
Take cover! Taking fire!
Those shields are so nice, dude. Shields are so nice.
Maybe this is all my fault. I should never have put you in that prison. Maybe.
Lou, how's little Lou doing?
No response.
Well, look at that. That child's taking a shine to me. You two were out cold, so I had you brought here. You were right. Whatever you did back there returned us to our own world. I put your cargo and gear in your private box. You slept for a whole day, you know. Slept like the dead. I'm already back in Capital Knot. Fragile's beach has been coming in handy. Sam, I owe you an apology. Lou was the name you were going to give your own baby if he'd had made it. I should have pieced it together sooner.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I found some records from 10 years ago. A death, sudden, in the middle of a town. Young woman in the prime of her life. Nobody knew until it was too late. A void out. Her husband, who was a member of Bridges, had dooms. He tried, but he couldn't get to her in time. The whole town was wiped off the map, leaving nothing but a big crater and him, because he was a repatriate. People wanted answers. Did the man hide his wife's body on purpose? The only survivor was the only suspect. He was easy to blame, and people did. And pretty soon, they were blaming Bridges too. The man felt responsible, so he left. And his wife, who died, her name was Lucy. She'd been pregnant, poor woman. They were going to name their son Lou.
Didn't happen.
But it did. President Strand told me. She talked about you all the time. He didn't have to cut all ties and walk away, she said.
You wanna shut the fuck up?
Calm down, Sam. Take a seat. I told you before about my body. 70% harvested from cadavers. Do you want to know the real reason why? Because the story you've heard is one I made up. The truth is, I'm Frankenstein's monster. Artificial, grown from pluripotent stem cells. And when that vital spark didn't manifest in all my organs, they replaced the defective ones with those of the dead. I never had a birthday. I'm a soulless meat puppet. No car, a dead man. People born the traditional way have beaches. You have one. BB too. But I have no such connections. No mother. No afterlife. No beach. You see now why I'm so obsessed with it all? Why I joined Bridges? The battlefield. Now that was an awful beach. But strangely, I didn't hate it. Because I knew you were coming for me. I've never felt that before. Connected to someone, anyone. You didn't have to cut all ties and walk away. The president was right about that much.
Wasn't anything to walk away from. It's not like I was ever welcome there.
Come on, even I was welcome. Oh, that. You were holding it. It's an old dog tag, US issue. Wasn't easy prying it out of your hand. Clifford Unger, as you can see. I looked him up in our database. Found a match. He was US Army Special Forces. Fought in Kosovo, Iraq, Afghanistan.
That's him.
Well, that's all I've managed to dig up so far. You must be caked in chiral matter from the battlefield. Time for a shower, I'd say. Oh, I won't be joining you this time. The Die Hardman issue is no longer a concern. I've seen to it that our conversations won't be recorded.
You know what I mean, chat? It's just like a movie. There's been, like, no bullshit. Like, this is one of those games where there's been moments I'll get into the cutscenes and we're watching it, and I'll completely forget that I'm even playing a video game. Like, straight up, we'll just forget. And then you're like, oh shit, yeah, we're playing a game, aren't we? There was one point when we were streaming this, I got into a cutscene. I forgot I was even streaming, dude. I forgot I was even streaming.
Sam, do you copy? As you might have suspected, time here stopped while you two were on that battlefield. If my thinking is correct, the dimension to which you traveled is a kind of beach. To explain a little, our bodies, our ha, all occupy the same world, but our souls, our ka, have beaches all their own. These beaches are given form inside our brains by our beliefs, religion, philosophy, and so forth. As a result, a beach can be anything, and those anythings form a multiverse. However, if many people die at once, their beaches can become entangled, creating a strand field. This phenomenon is exacerbated in wartime by omnipresent feelings of resentment and despair. Beaches are more easily and frequently entangled. On such a beach, exits vanish and experiences cycle endlessly. Picture it like a record player. The needle skips, playing the same phrase again and again. They're fighting a battle that has no beginning or end. Round and round it goes. Now, the battlefield you visited was in Eastern Europe in World War II. Which is strange, given that the man you encountered, Clifford Unger, played no part in that conflict. I can't explain it, but if you can connect me to the chiral network, who knows what we might discover.
EX grenade number 0.
Still there, Sam? If so, I have a request. When you're ready, head upstairs to the delivery terminal.
Oh, let me relax for a minute. They won't let us just chill, chat. Hold on one sec, guys. So I was thinking about heading over on a fragile jump to work with the collector to get the cover that you guys were saying. I don't know how much we need for that. Yeah, I think collector was right down there. What we could do is we could jump to... Let's jump to distro here.
Ready to take the plunge? So, the only things you can bring with you is yourself. And maybe a few other trinkets that are really important to you. Okay, close your eyes. Picture your destination. Hold it in your mind.
We did a fragile jump here. Get one of his flashbacks.
Can I help you? Holy shit. John, is that you? What are you doing here? My wife's checked in. They don't want a repeat of last year. I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were perfect.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
All All right, so my main goal here was to try to go link up with Collector to see if we can get the bag. We're trying to see if there's anything for Collector. Engineer, Elder, Infall, Junk. Nothing for Collector. So if we go to Collector on the map, right? Orders in progress. Facilities with orders to this facility. There's none. So does that mean we just have to find like lost items for Collector? Because yeah, when I search Collector on the thing, as you can see, it says there's one in progress. That doesn't make sense because let me check here. I don't see what the one in progress is. Just go there? Okay. I was like, yo, that doesn't make any fucking sense. We don't have any missions. Yeah, okay, we gotta go to him. All right, let me, we couldn't take anything with us, so we're just gonna get a non-lethal, then we'll do a... That should be good. Okay, so we got our chiral boots. Let's see here. I don't really have much with me, obviously, but we're just kind of going out real quick. Let's see what this person wants. I want to see if there's a... What kind of vehicles we have in there. I think I had a bike, right? We got a truck here we could use. Long-range trike. This will work. Quick Strike, thank you so much, dude, for the super chat. He'll send you mail.
Okay, there you go, Speed Demon. Just a bit further now.
Couldn't make that. Is this dude? Is he down in like the ravine? There we go. Interesting location. So thought he was in one of the ravines, but doesn't seem like it. Get from up top here. We're right on top of them. Means there has to be a cave. I think right here, yep. Need like a anchor. There's a ladder over here.
The skin of my teeth.
I mean, all of the climbing anchors and gear that is available to us here is all down in these fucking ravines, and I'm not trying to climb down them. I'm just gonna run back real quick. I'll grab a climbing anchor. And we'll just lower ourselves down to him. I actually never came to this person before. Even in my previous playthrough, I've definitely never been here before.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Journey. Replacement is advised. Keeping on.
Say, we...
Easy enough.
Keeping on. Footwear condition is advised. Replacement is advised.
I missed one in the starting area too.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Could have grabbed a speed skelly, but I don't expect to be here very long.
Come on. Keep it together.
Here. Guess it doesn't have to be right on the edge, right?
Beginning scan. Scan weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified.
All right, so old game console stolen by mules. We're gonna have to shoot it out.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm gonna bring my silver arm with me here. We're pretty bare bones right now. I mean, it is what it is. We should be still okay, but we got to make it over to this mule camp and retrieve a stolen game. Wow, that's a pretty big group over there. I believe these guys will have guns now, right? Maybe those weren't dudes. Maybe that was plant. No, those were dudes. They're definitely dudes. They couldn't detect me. That's okay, melee. I think maybe that one has a gun. Hit them fucking headshots. Shit. Okay, he's laying it on me right now. Forgot what the melee button was there for a sec. Run, motherfucker, run. How do you detonate the... I don't know how to detonate this bad boy. Oh, there it is. So there's the gaming consoles. We got 2 out of 3. I'm gonna grab these sticky gun packages too while we're here. Yeah, I'm so excited. Yeah, I gotta get to the other post box. I had another mission for these sticky. So my stabilizer better do its thing, bro. What the fuck? I think Death Stranding 2 has the potential literally to be game of the year. Shit is heavy as fuck. We're gonna go throw this in the back of one of these trucks. We'll use that for now. We just gotta go hit this other box over here.
Time to move.
You can't say big boots to fill when fucking Astro Man won game of the year last year. You know what I mean? I feel like those boots are a little on the small side right now. Or Astrobot, whatever the fuck that game was called. To be fair, Astrobot was really... Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying Astro Man was not a good game. I'm just saying I never even heard of the fucking game. Like, how's a game gonna get game of the year and I didn't even know it existed? You know what I mean? That's crazy. Oh shit, be careful. If I run one of them fuckers over, I can kill him. That would have been a trip to the damn... That'd have been a trip to the damn incinerator. Actually, we probably could have brought him down to the tar lake too. Wukong was forgotten in a month? I mean, an Astrobot wasn't even known. Like, Wukong was forgotten in a month. Astrobot never even fucking heard of it. I feel like there was more games that came out, but... Like Silent Hill 2. Was it Silent Hill 2 last year? That shit was awesome.
Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
But I thought Wukong was a phenomenal game.
Delivering cargo.
Hello? Hello? Oh, a delivery. Oh, you certainly aim to impress, don't you? If there was such a thing as a porter honor roll, your name would surely be at the top. Should I require your services again, I will contact you.
That's it, bro? Really?
Good work. New order available.
You're an ass. So collector to mountaineer. Yeah, so these are the ones we need to do the back and forths. Back and forth. This is distro. Famitsu video game magazine.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
They just had a new quest for us, pretty close by, actually. You gotta drop that off at Lake Knot, though. Wukong became the best game from the players' perspectives and votes. Bot won the game of the year since developers have always had a vote in that Tony has giant votes there. Makes sense. Unlocking a cover is tricky. Oh wait, do I gotta do something like specific, Steph? Leave his area to receive an email, go to South Knot City and rest in a private room? Oh, so I don't just grind out missions for him? I'm used to just knocking out missions, you know, doing some...
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detect one. All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Driving of the bike could be smoother.
Contaminating suit. Footwear conditions advised. Replacement is advised.
Oh, you're talking about driving it off-road? Because I was like, if you drive it on relatively flat ground, it's pretty good. Cargo for certain standard orders can be delivered from private lockers. Let me see. Check my mail.
Everything all right, Sam? Looks good as new. My hat's off to you.
I'll check the mail right now. Yeah, we already 5-starred this location.
No shame in taking a break from time to time.
Good work. New
The
order
truck's really good off-road.
Please access
The
delivery
motorcycle,
terminal
not
for
so
further
much.
information.
All right, let me see here. So, mail. Collector. Back before there was a meet. So I did just get a mission for him to get him a magazine. Yeah, I'm gonna drive this to Lake Knot.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replace rest is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Now, I think some of my roads that we built broke down. I haven't seen anything broken down yet.
Good morning, Sam Travels.
We'll see as we get further on the highway here. I was using the speed end. We've used Fragile's teleport, so all my main gear is back at Mountain, not City. We just came over here real quick to see if we could unlock some stuff through the collector. I didn't know how extensive this whole process would be or what it would require, so we're kind of over here a little bit with our pants down, just slow rolling some deliveries. To say for GTA 6 to cost $2 billion, that sounds about right. You got to think, guys. With inflation, $2 billion's about right. Make this delivery right here. I'll rest in the private room here to see if that works for the collector. Make delivery. Boom, boom.
Good work, Sam. The weapons you've recovered are something the techs have been calling sticky guns. Anyway, none of this is on you. We should have kept a closer eye on them in the first place. Let's check the cargo. Great. Most of them are accounted for. Thanks to you, we've kept the damage to a minimum.
GTA 6 delays out of luck. Oh, Michael, I wonder if that is the case. Man, I'd be so happy. Because usually the way Rockstar does it, they'll release on PlayStation and then in the Xbox and then PC gets shit later on. And I was hoping that with the delay, we got whoa, what is that? Chat, I've never seen this before. So it's a motorcycle with a cart? Seriously? Dude, there's so much shit in this game I did not even know existed.
Please access delivery terminal or further.
Yeah, there's a fucking motorcycle with a cart. Please go to... We're gonna...
Your work is greatly...
This game does end. Oh yeah, Roland, it has a pretty distinct storyline, but you can keep playing it after you beat the main story. But yeah, it has a pretty distinct ending. Like right now, we would be doing more story. We did a good bit of story stuff today, but I wanted to unlock this thing from the special bunker. It's a cover for our backpack. But in order to do it, you have to like do some pretty specific things, so... So was this not the spot then? Do we have to go to South Knot? Stuff blurry. Boy, you have a great night, all right? Yeah, we didn't unlock no. So maybe we do got to go to South Knot, which is fine. We'll just drive down. Pretty smooth drive down to South Knot if we get a better, faster truck than that one we were just fucking driving.
Lisa, don't be shy. Just like we used to. Come on, keep up. Sorry. Did I wake you up? Today's Mommy's birthday. It's also the anniversary of when we first met.
We gotta go get the container of old magazines too. I was thinking about making that bike though. I think I just to make it, I just want to see what it's like. And it's not that expensive either. South Knot has a delivery? Okay. Yeah, we'll go, I gotta go get his magazine anyways on our way down. Look at that. crazy to imagine we were literally up on that mountain right there.
Safe travels.
Someone's happy.
Have a pleasant journey.
We played Cyberpunk twice already on the channel, Jesse. I was gonna do another playthrough with a different build, but we've had so much like new releases of games and a lot of shit coming out that just doesn't make sense for me to revisit that right now, just because we have so much on our plate. But I do plan on doing a revisit of Cyberpunk at some point. Same thing with Red Dead Redemption 2. Like, I wanted to revisit that too, but again, we just have so much on our plate that it just didn't make much sense to try to revisit those.
Still got it.
All right, let me see real quick. So where is Lecter's mission? Wait, it says the magazine is at this distribution center. That doesn't make sense.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Cargo for certain orders. Oh, okay. It's in my private locker. That's why it said old magazines. Got it. Boom, boom. Okay, I'm on my back. And then I'm going to store this.
Storing vehicle.
So we got the magazines here.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Should have built a zip line over near him. Watching Red Dead 2 stream, I had a hell of a time. It was so good, Ava. It really was. It's my favorite game of all time. Yeah, I was gonna do another playthrough where we kind of just played, because I kind of started it, but I overly modded it. But I was gonna do like a low to no honor Red Dead Redemption 2 playthrough. I did Arizona Sunshine 1 and 2 on the channel, the VR. It was so good.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Fragile Express ID verified. Weapons detected.
Well, if it isn't Sam Bridges. Very good. Very good. Oh, you certainly aim to impress, don't you? If there was such a thing as a porter...
They're awesome.
I suppose you've piqued my interest in the outside world somewhat. However, as I still have reservations concerning the UCA, I'd prefer to enter into a contract for the time being. I trust that won't be a problem?
Nice, we got him on network. Game of Thrones? Yeah, I haven't looked into that one yet. See, I remember when I seen the trailer for it, it looked like a kind of like a cheap game and didn't really look all that high tier. But I literally watched maybe 30 seconds, like. There we go.
It's done then? Excellent. I will be sure to test the connection shortly. I knew I was right to call on you. Take care. I'll be in touch.
Good work. New order available. Please.
Okay, so I just did the magazine order for him. Right? Let's see. So he also wants stolen action games from the mules. That's that's so heavy. Now that this is on network, there's a nice ladder here. Even though I gotta grab it. Yeah, I got some VR on the channel. Yeah, for sure. If you guys go check out my my playlist, I got some VR games. I believe you just have to rest at the distro south of Lake Knot, so the one right there. Wish there was a fucking zip line over here. Let me see. Can I fab over here? If we could fabricate a PCC, we could throw a zip line up.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying.
Damn, I can't. He just signed up for the network part. Sucks. I hate when they do that, man.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, if we bring a few PCCs, we'll be able to tie into that zip line, and we won't have to walk back over here ever again. That thing scared the fuck out of me. I was like, what the hell? But now that he's in network, we got this other bridge here too. boots are almost done, chat. Yo, these Cairo boots lasted a long time ago. These are the first pair too. We still have another pair back at our private locker in Mountain Knot. But yeah, this was our first pair of Cairo boots and they've lasted me this long and they're just now growing bad.
Beginning scan.
Like I said, I just did a low honor playthrough when I killed all the men of the sheriffs at Amberg. Next day you find a grieving widow dressed in black. Damn.
All clear.
Yeah, I don't know how savage I'm gonna go with it because, you know, it's hard for me to be a savage. It's just not in me. It's just not who I am, so it's tough, you know. All right, so we're gonna rest here. The fuck? I mean, I'm not, you know me, I'm not even scared, but we don't even need to take a shower. We're not even dirty, chat. We're not even dirty, chat. You know what I mean? I mean, if it wasn't for the whole head tilted to the side thing, I'd have been straight. Oh, nah, yeah, see, I don't fuck with that. That... God, see, I ain't about that life, chat. Okay, so none of these have a thing for collector, but we'll figure it out. Might have to go down to South Knot City. I think he said, Steph said there was a mission down there for collector. We need something for collector, or maybe we just got to do another mission for him because he has another mission available. I just don't know how many missions we have to do for him. Maybe I'll watch a video on it so I understand exactly what needs to be done, so we don't have to like go back and forth and try to communicate through chat. Like we'll just figure out. But we'll see. But then we'll go back to Mountain Knot, and then we're gonna be pushing the main story a bit more. I know we got to go down here and get Hartman. Look at that lake, chat. I think he's over here near the Heart Lake, but we'll see. But that'll be for next time, guys. That'll be for next time. I would love to connect the zip line so we can just go over the hill here, but it'll take a lot to set up. Like it'll take a lot to set up. we already got the one here at robotics. It probably really wouldn't be too bad for me to run like 5 more zip lines down to this location. But I don't know. Let's see. But I want to say thank you guys again for coming and showing so much love to Death Stranding. As you guys know, I've been having a blast with this. I cannot wait for the second game next month. So yeah, again, thank you guys so very much. Make sure you guys smash that like button on your way out. It's the best way to let me know what you guys are enjoying this. And again, if you guys are new to the channel, consider subscribing. Helps out a ton. Drop comments, do all the things. But hey, Damo, how you been? Thank you so much for the 1 month. Appreciate the re-up on the membership, dude. But tomorrow I will not be streaming like on the channel like we are, because I'm going to be on vacation for the next 3 days. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I come back Wednesday, depending on what time I get back. Maybe I'll do a stream. It kind of really just depends. But I will be releasing some videos starting tomorrow. And I also might do some IRL stuff. While we're down there, I might do like a, you know, on my way down, we'll do like a story time Q&A or something while I'm on the road driving down. If you guys want to come and hang out with that. If not, it is what it is. I might try it out. We'll see, you know, what the viewership's like. If there's a decent bit of interest in it, maybe we'll do more than one. But we'll kind of go from there. I just got to see how the car is, you know, how the kids are, how the ride's going, how we all feel. And then if everything's rolling smooth, me and the wife might throw a stream up and kind of just bullshit with you guys on the ride down, because it's like a 3.5 hour drive for us. So makes time go by fast when you're sitting there bullshitting chat. And then I will be releasing 3 live stream video things over the next few days too. So 1 tomorrow, 1 Tuesday, 1 Wednesday. They're about 3.5, 4 hours a piece. Some State of Decay stuff. So there's about 3.5, 4 hours a piece. So if you're listening and I'm like an hour into the episode and it sounds like I'm about to end the episode, don't worry, chat, because I kind of just stitched a bunch of episodes all in one. So yeah, every stream over the next, they're about 3.5, 4 hours. So hope you guys enjoy it. Like I said, the quality is a little meh. It's not the greatest. Obviously, it was some older stuff from me. It was my very first ever challenge series. So I know a lot of you guys probably haven't seen it because it's old. I think it'll be pretty interesting. And it's going to be interesting to watch you guys roast me in the chat, because I'm going to be roasting myself. And this is what these next couple of streams that you guys see for State of Decay, that's all it is, chat. It's going to be a giant roast session. So I want you guys in the comments roasting me. I want you guys roasting me all over. Okay? Because it's pretty bad. Now I'm talking about my skills. This is before I was anybody in State of Decay. I was so bad. So bad. Like, I was actually watching it back and I was like, dude, I can't believe I was this bad at the game. Like, it was bad. But all right, guys, I love you guys. I hope you all have a great rest of your night. And yeah, I'll see you guys here in a couple days. Peace.